Hello, welcome to the All or Nothing podcast. Our official sponsors are KR Couriers and Transport Limited. Big kid, from in your appearance, you're what, 6 foot something?
6'2", I think, yeah.
6'2", you're a big hombre. Did you have any fighting skills back then to a point where you could...
I never had a fight in my life. I think that's why I got into guns. If I could have had a fight, then even when I went to jail, I used to get fucked all the time. Especially when I was skinny. I was about 10 stone when I first went to jail for them firearms. I used to get fucking weighed in all the time because that many people had upset.
Yeah.
I was terrorising cunts. Mostly, I used to terrorise a lot of kids over in that Birkenhead, and when I went to jail, he just all put hits on me. I had more hits than the Beatles. I was fucked. Screws, prisoners, smackheads. Everyone was just coming at me left, right and centre.
Just a coffee here.
Yeah, because he upset that many people. But when I got out, I remember I went on the man for a firearm once in 2003. Got a hard time in there. I was only on the man 4 months. And I got out and I put them under pressure. All the kids who were putting hits on me, I put them under big pressure. And I'm not going to say the names, I don't want to embarrass them, but they were from Birkenhead, and back then, 2003, they were heavy kids over there. They were like the main, they weren't into guns or nothing, they were just fighters, you know what I mean?
So it's almost 20 years ago now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 20 years ago, but I remember in 2014, I seen one of them, some big baldy juicehead cunt, and I pulled up next to him, I was with these foreign kids, and I said, how are you, mate? Do you know what I mean? And obviously it put him on the back foot. But look, I've got no issues with them. We've seen people since, and it's water over ducks back. Bygones, you can't hold grudges forever, and I think they feel the same.
Yeah. Did you have any? Was you financially motivated? Was it? Obviously you've got a gun factory. You're involved in brothels.
Yeah, obviously, but it was all at different periods. My gun factory was 2001 to 2004, and but. I was making alright money off my work, making great money. I was making decent dough off them, but at the time. But another thing we used to do was rob people's Rolexes, watches. Do you know what I mean? So we'd wait for drug dealers. I know it's a listen, looking back on it now, it was a scummy crime. I was a piece of shit. There's no doubt about that. But we'd wait by their house, and when I come in, I'd just run up and put a gun to them and take the watch. Do you know what I mean? So it was that type of, and I used to get all type of firms from Liverpool ringing me saying, "Give the watch back." I'd say, "Fuck." Do you know what I mean? Because when you, don't get me wrong, if they would have seen me and never had nothing on me, they would have weighed me in, because some of them were heavy fellas, big fellas in the city. But a lot of them were from Anfield. But yeah,
so you just pull up on them?
Yeah, just pull up on them, creep up on them. I remember the one in Anfield that we done, the very first one I done. He was in a Golf. What the fuck was it? It was like them fast Golfs at the time in like 2003.
GTI. Doesn't really matter.
Can't even remember. It was a decent Golf anyway. He was like a bit of a boy in Anfield, and he just give fucking, I think he gave 20 something quid for a watch, all diamonds, caked in diamonds. I was waiting outside his house for nights. I was with this bird, just waiting for nights and nights. And then he pulled up one night, caught him, creeped up, put the thing to him. Said, "Give me your watch." Took his watch.
Did you have a bally on?
Nah, the fuck, just on a bare face. But that every time I attack someone, I was a comfort tax and drug dealers, and every time I attacked someone, not once did they have my face covered, not once. But a lot of the stuff I got the blame for, it weren't me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I used to, 2009 onwards, I was mixing with a lot of black kids and Asian kids down south.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'd bring them in to tax people. And so every time a black firm attacked someone, or an Asian firm, I'd get the blame for it. I remember Frenchie was in Anfield, the devil. Fucking, he was in Anfield one day and I got a phone call, "What's Frenchie doing around here?" I said, "What the fuck do I know?" He said, "Well, you bring them round here." I said, "Well, just because he's black, mate, doesn't mean just because it's bollocks." But everyone used to, a lot of the shit I got the blame for, I never even done.
Have you had any dealings with Stephen French?
I spoke to him. We're not mates. I've got no issue with the guy. He does what he does, and he seems an intelligent fella. Do you know what I mean? So everyone says he's this, he's that, but look, everyone says anything. People are quick to make assumptions about people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you a grass?
Look, it depends. It depends what you define as a grass. But let me start from when I was a criminal. No, I weren't. I used to get shot at every other week, or every week, should I say. I've been stabbed. I've been fucking. There's many attacks on me, and many attempted attacks, and it was a tit for tat. And not once was there anyone in jail because of me. But now I've changed my ways. And if he had trouble, I'd go through the correct procedure. I'd go to court, and I'd go to the police. That's the way it is, and there's no dispute about that. Now, people say that's a grass, but so be it. I'm a grass. It is what it is. But I'm not interested in people's criminality. It's not like I'm one of them on the phone to Crime Stoppers, or he's doing fraud, or I couldn't give a shit what people do. It's none of my business. I don't mix with these people. So I'm not here to inform the police of what's going on. I couldn't give two shits of what's going on.